Hello everyone. Today I'll be explaining my UiPath email automation workflow. This is a beginner friendly step-by-step guide that shows how to build a process to automatically check due dates in Excel and send reminder emails. First, open UiPath Studio. On the start page, select process to create a new project. This creates a workspace where we will design our automation. Once the project is created, we add a sequence activity. The sequence is the main container that allows us to organize workflow steps one after another in a logical order. Inside the sequence, we add an Excel process scope. This makes sure UiPath can open, use, and close Excel properly while performing automation tasks. Next, we use the read range activity inside the Excel scope. This reads all the data from our Excel file, such as email addresses, names, and due dates, and stores it in a data table variable. A for each row activity to loop through each row of the Excel data. Inside the loop, we create an assign activity to convert the due date column into a datetime variable using the expression given in the slide. Now we add an if activity. The condition is due date less than the current date. This checks whether the due date has already passed. If the condition is true, UiPath sends an email reminder to the person. If not, the workflow does nothing and moves to the next record. In the then branch of the if activity, we use send SMTP mail message. The recipient email comes from row of email to string. The subject is bill due date passed and the body contains the customer's name and the due date, reminding them to make payment as soon as possible. Once the workflow is ready, we run it with sample data to test if everything is correct. UiPath will read from Excel, check due dates, and send emails automatically. After successful testing, we save the workflow. If needed, it can also be published to UiPath Orchestrator or run locally on the system. That's the end of the workflow. The automation is complete once all emails are processed and reminders are sent successfully. This project shows how UiPath can save time and reduce manual effort.